So in general, let's just say somebody has metacarpophalangeal arthritis. How do you treat it? Do you immobilize it? Do you put heat on it? What kind of medicine?
Sure. I mean, at home, number one thing I tell people is they could put a little ice on it. The problem with putting too much ice on the fingers, if you've ever been out on a cold day, in December, your fingers go stark white. You get them in, you run them under some warm water, and they get bright red because you're going to get a big rebound hyperfusion, or your blood wants to flow into the fingers. So you're going to get a little cycle there. So a little cool is good. I like if you can take Motrin or Aleve. I'm a big fan of that. We got a big jug of it at my house. If it's just getting to that point, though, we're taping them together, trying to protect it, avoiding pinching with that knuckle, we can put a little cortisone shot in there, and that's normally how I would start. Non-operative things, because oftentimes a shot, maybe 2 times a year, I'm good for that.
I think everybody is good with that. It's when somebody gets a shot once a month.
Correct.
I've heard you say, stay away from that shot a month.
That's once you start getting into that point where you're not getting really good relief with those cortisone shots. If they're not lasting you several months or half a year, or the deformity is getting greater, then you would talk about maybe a replacement. They initially started up in Michigan, where they invented these silicone implants years and years and years ago. Then they've morphed into some other things, whether it's pyrocarbonate or what have you. But generally, those silicone ones were great as we get a little older. The younger people, because the silicone will only last maybe 8-10 years. Some of the newer ones are pretty decent, and they give you a lot of pain relief.